A lot of people think he could potentially get distracted by Taylor. I think he gets motivated by Taylor.
Sure. Yes.
And get even better. I'm excited to see what he looks like coming back next year. I think like those two being together makes them both want to continue to grow.
Okay, this scoop, even I'm not ready for it. Ever since 2025 kicked off, the internet has been buzzing with rumors about these two lovebirds. Are they engaged? Are they planning a wedding? Nope. Apparently they might be skipping straight to growing their family. Can you imagine? Taylor Swift, the queen of breakup anthems, might be trading her guitar strings for diaper changes. If that's not wild, let me tell you what is. The fact that you keep watching my videos and never end up pressing that subscribe button. Heartbreak Pro Max. Can we please change that? Now's your time to shine. Anyways, back to the shockers. Travis and Taylor's relationship has been solid since they first sparked dating rumors back in 2023. Despite their crazy schedules, her touring the world, him dominating the football field, they've been each other's biggest cheerleaders. But now, tarot card readings are hinting that they might be ready to level up. Celebrity tarot reader Inbaal Honigman spilled the tea, saying Taylor isn't pregnant yet, but the cards are screaming baby on the way soon, like possibly this spring soon. And get this, they're apparently hoping for a baby boy. Honigman pointed out that Taylor's been rocking her red carpet looks with zero attempts to hide her midsection, so no baby bump yet. But the tarot cards are all, just wait, it's coming, and Travis, he's ready. Like, let's have 5 kids ready. Meanwhile, Taylor's thinking 2, maybe 3. Someone's going to have to compromise. Speaking of names, the betting world is already placing odds on what they'll call their little one. Edward or Scott are the frontrunners, named after their dads. Scotty Swift has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Imagine if he grows up to be a football star like his dad and his uncle. The Swift-Kelce dynasty would be unstoppable. But here's the kicker. Travis is so eager to start a family that he might not even wait for a wedding. Forget the ring, let's just have a baby. Taylor, on the other hand, seems to be taking her time, but the card suggests she's secretly dreaming of a big family. Honestly, with their chemistry, it's only a matter of time before we're all obsessing over baby pics. Whether it's an engagement, a baby, or both, one thing's clear. Taylor and Travis are about to give us the ultimate power couple moment, and we have big hopes for 2025.
Are we playing next year? As I'm coming back for sure. Going to try and get to the best shape I've been this offseason.
So he's probably coming back.
I think you could probably.
Yeah,
I think you
like
could say. I think you could say Travis Kelce's coming back to play football. How everything has gone and what his career has been. Remember, the Chiefs weren't always good when he was on that team. He had to persevere. He had to continue. That's a situation that doesn't happen to many players in the history of the game. And obviously, he has represented our sport fantastically. Positive all the time. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate Travis Kelce. There's going to be reasons for people to find to hate. What you can't deny is the greatness of Travis Kelce. You can't deny that he is one of one. You can't deny already great, already rich, already has a resume, already in the Hall of Fame, and it's like he's a guy that loves ball.
Speaking of growing families, let's not forget about Travis's brother Jason and his wife Kylie are basically parenting goals. While Taylor and Travis are out here making headlines with baby rumors, Jason and Kylie are already pros at the whole parenting thing, with 3 adorable daughters and a 4th on the way. And they surely have a trick or two up their sleeves to help Taylor and Travis out. Did you know Jason's kids aren't allowed to touch phones? Like, at all. Kylie spilled the tea on her podcast Not Gonna Lie, saying they're not totally against screen time, but they keep it super limited. Tablets? Only for long flights. Phones? Absolutely not. Although their oldest, Wyatt, has apparently discovered the magic of selfies, and Jason is thrilled about that. Now imagine if Taylor and Travis take a page out of Jason and Kylie's parenting book. Picture little Scotty Swift growing up without a phone until he's 16. Can you even imagine a Kelce Swift kid not being tech-savvy? But hey, if anyone can make it work, it's these two. And let's not forget Travis is about to become an uncle once more. Jason and Kylie are expecting their 4th daughter. Travis, aka Uncle Travie, is already hyped to spoil his new niece rotten. Between Jason's chaotic dad energy and Travis's fun uncle vibes, those kids are going to have the best childhood ever. So while Taylor and Travis are out here planning their future family, they've got the perfect role models in Jason and Kylie. Whether it's setting screen time rules or just figuring out how to survive toddler tantrums, the Kelce family is basically a masterclass in parenting. And honestly, if Taylor and Travis's kids turn out half as adorable as Jason and Kylie's, we're all in for a treat. Baby fever, anyone? Speaking of Kylie, sorry if I'm going on a tangent here, but we have to talk about their first meeting. I mean, this was the crossover event of the century. Picture this, January 2024, a Chiefs playoff game against the Bills, and there they were, Taylor and Kylie chatting away in the suite like they'd been besties forever. Of course, Jason had to steal the show by going shirtless and jumping into the stands. Classic Jason move, but for a brief moment it was all about the girls, and honestly, they looked like they were having a blast. Now let's rewind a bit. Taylor and Travis had already been making waves with his family long before this meetup. She'd been spotted with Donna and Ed Kelce multiple times during the NFL season, but Kylie was the missing piece of the puzzle. Fans were obsessed with the idea of these two powerhouse women finally connecting, and when it finally happened, it was everything we hoped for. Kylie even admitted on her Call Her Daddy podcast that she wasn't avoiding Taylor, she was just waiting for the right moment. And that moment came with a side of Jason's chaos because, well, that's just how the Kelces roll. But here's the thing, Taylor and Kylie have more in common than you'd think. For starters, they're both cat lovers. Kylie even joked on the New Heights podcast that she wanted a cat, and Travis was like, "What color do you want?" Because, of course, Taylor's love for cats is legendary.
Saw you and Taylor meet, obviously, for the first time at the Chiefs and Bills game.
Yes.
Was that the first time you had guys met?
Yes.
Why?
There was like all of this stuff leading up to it about, well, why haven't they met? People are deeply disturbed by this. They're avoiding each other. I'm not avoiding anyone. I am more than happy to meet someone, especially someone that Travis is dating. And she's busy.
Just a little.
It's just so silly to me that that's like the storyline. I didn't meet Travis for probably close to a year.
Right.
When Jason and I were dating, so.
And let's not forget Kylie's eldest daughter, Wyatt, who's already a full-blown Swiftie. The kid was jamming to Never Grow Up in a TikTok video. How adorable is that? Kylie even took Wyatt and Elliot to the Eras Tour in Miami because what's a Swiftie childhood without a little Taylor concert magic? And let's not forget the double dates. Kylie spilled that she and Jason technically had a double date with Taylor and Travis at home, though she admitted she didn't really get to enjoy Taylor's cooking because she was 8 weeks pregnant at the time. Classic mom move. Priorities, right? What's really sweet, though, is how seamlessly Taylor has fit into the Kelce family. A source even said it means everything to Travis that she gets along so well with his loved ones. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Taylor's been nothing but supportive, from cheering at games to bonding with Kylie over cats and kids. It's like she's been part of the family forever. Whether it's Jason's shirtless antics, Kylie's parenting wisdom, or Taylor's effortless charm, this family is giving us all the feels. And honestly, we're here for every single moment of it. What's next? A joint family vacation? A Kelce Swift baby playdate? The possibilities are endless, and we can't wait to see how this story unfolds. But alas, as they say, all good is followed by bad. Just when we thought Taylor's romance with Travis was all sunshine and touchdowns, it seems like the pressure is starting to mount. Apparently, some folks in her inner circle are whispering that her high-profile relationship might be doing more harm than good. The boos at the Super Bowl need no reminding. Sure, some people brushed it off as playful banter, but others are saying it's a sign that not everyone is thrilled about Taylor crossing over into the NFL world. And let's not forget Travis. Chiefs fans are starting to wonder if his focus is slipping after a less than stellar performance in their final game. The guy's been juggling football and fame, and now critics are saying it might be catching up to him. But wait, it gets juicier. Wedding rumors are swirling, and while some fans are dreaming of a Swift-Kelce power couple ceremony, insiders are warning that tying their brands too closely could backfire. Imagine the awkward conversations happening behind closed doors. Should we post this selfie? Is it too much? Are people going to think we're distracting each other? Not exactly the fairy tale vibe they were going for, right? And if that wasn't enough, Taylor's name has been dragged into a legal drama involving her close friends Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Apparently, Justin Baldoni felt intimidated when Blake name-dropped Taylor and Ryan as her dragons in a creative dispute over the It Ends With Us movie. Taylor wasn't even at the meeting, but her reputation alone was used as a silent threat.
Mr. Baldoni was caressing Ms. Lively with his mouth in a way that had nothing to do with their roles. This is going to be used to create this dance scene. And No such moment is shown. Right. And then says, smells good. And she says, it's my body makeup. That's her big harassment moment.
Naturally, she's furious about being pulled into something she had nothing to do with. Now, some in her circle are advising her to distance herself from Blake, just like they're telling her to tread carefully with Travis. It's a lot for anyone to handle, but Taylor's no stranger to navigating drama. Still, balancing love, career, and friendships while under a microscope? That's next-level pressure. Will she and Travis come out stronger, or will the cracks start to show? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, big things are coming. See you on the next one.